wow.
Obviously,
Bomboni was literally just telling me that he thinks he has a Falco problem.
Yeah,
he goes into Glycate and loses.
Yeah, and so Glycate does, you know, have a lot of the... Anyway, back into this.
Lasers. We gotta see more lasers. Also,
Modest laser.
Modest laser, which is not true. He is not modest with his lasers. What I identify when I'm looking at Falcos and I'm asking myself, is ModestMajor playing in this game with Falcos? I'm looking for up airs and I'm looking for lasers.
Yes, it's the up airs.
It's the up airs and the lasers.
Did you see there was a recent combo of Adams that got misattributed to Frenzy?
Yes.
There we are.
I don't know how to feel when that happens.
I think you feel good.
If someone tweets out an Ice Climbers combo and they're saying, "Oh, sick combo by Johnny Fight," and then Johnny says, "I wish I did that. It was on Haven," I feel like that would make up for it for me. You know?
Yeah.
And I guess that's how.
Ooh, he was thinking about sneaking the ledge there, but I don't think he quite had the time, so it was good to back out from it.
There's a bit of an overcommitment by Frenzy on that edge guard.
Ooh la la! I like how you were like, yeah, that's standard.
That's
Giant bear out of shield.
I mean, it was good. It was good. I'm not saying it wasn't good.
I'm just impressed by any fundamental tech skill.
Yeah. That's, I guess, like, for me, the stuff I get excited by is more like neutral things I wasn't expecting.
Yeah,
but when it's like someone has executed something that was hard, but like almost objectively the right option.
Wow. Smooth.
Good. Didn't he just do the sort of, I can't remember what it's called, but when you like pivot and then just grab ledge immediately?
Yeah, yeah.
Styling on him.
Oh!
You want to see more after that.
Yeah. Oh.
Very good. That should be very doable.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Very clean. I want to see, I want to pay more attention to Modest moving out of shield.
Okay.
I've seen a few times where I'm like, you could have retreated with wave dashing out of shield, and he went for like a drift back laser, but he was just too close for it to work. And I've seen him roll a lot.
Okay.
I don't know how. I assume it's important for Falco and every character to have you know, good movement out of shield, but often when characters have like strong out of shield options, like Shine.
Frenzy's no, I'm the up air man.
I'm Mr. Up Air. But yeah, when characters have good out of shield options, often the wave dash is lacking. Because they're so used to going for their offensive options out of shield that their defensive options out of shield lacking. So if he's shielding right up in his face, and there's a time where you're like, you should probably wave dash back, I wonder if he'll roll. And maybe that's fine.
Stop! Okay, I do think he got
strong start. Oh!
I was expecting a shine up air there, just because I'm like, well, why not? I do wonder if there was... I don't even know. It's just like he'd entirely substituted Dare in that combo for up air, and it just worked.
Oh! The the reset. Oh! Oh! So good!
Adam!
He's in it. He's in it to win it. I do believe. I do say. A roll again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about these rolls. And I don't know if he's like getting caught up in shield stun.
Yeah.
Or something, but they just seem odd to me.
I think that is a very common source of rolls, and I think we should recognize it, because I always feel bad when I just get caught up in shield stun and roll, and everyone's like, oh, he rolled! Oh, that missed! It doesn't matter.
Ooh, I'm sad that he didn't quite get the slide off.
Yeah.
So edge cancelling on the side there, on that little platform.
It makes sense that Adam likes Stadium, I think, in my head.
It's weird how... Sorry to interrupt, but it's weird how well-known Modest is for his like camping and lasers. Because his offense is actually incredible.
Yeah.
Maybe that was his plan all along.
Whole thing, like,
or he's a genius, and he's like, if everybody thinks I'm a lane camper, no one's gonna be ready for me to run at them. But this isn't over, actually. This is Frenzy.
weaknesses.
Alright, this is over because it's Frenzy.
It was a DI mix-up, okay? He got caught out by a trap.
I don't know what.
That was fantastic comedic timing.
That was pretty good.
Was that JV3?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. And then we go to FD. What do you think that says?
Choosing FD?
Fair enough. I kind of
no, I didn't mean like that. I meant, was that the question?
Yes, sorry.
I mean, it's the Punish game, right? It's just the Punish game, the stage. That's why Icy's like it. That's why Marth likes it.
I'm starting to believe here, Ross. In the ModestMajor win.
He was pretty modest when I was talking to him. He was saying how he didn't think he could beat him.
Well, it's not looking like that.
His modesty knows no bounds. Ooh!
Okay, dead anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he'd get the shine out first. Hold up. Oh.
What the fuck is going on?
That was nuts.
This is good mass ballet. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's just kind of strange. This is an exhibition. Both players are trying to send a message to the other.
And I think these two also played quite a bit when Frenzy was coming up. I think, you know, when Modest was like 25th on the PR or whatever.
Sure.
And Frenzy was quite a bit younger.
A young boy.
A young boy.
Getting very angry.
They might have played that. And I wonder if that helps a little bit. Because he doesn't seem like such a, you know, institution of melee.
Yeah.
And you've probably beat him in the past and stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel like a lot of times when you play someone and you know like intrinsically some of the bad habits they used to have.
Yeah. Oh, but F-stage again, yep. Frenzy DIs at this time.
Ooh. Ooh, yep. Back here? Oh. I would have weak kicked back.
Oh, no jump.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm leaning forward. This is good.
This is like this stage feels like a different matchup counter pick. If you go to this stage and lose, I feel like that's a statement in itself. The thing that you thought, you made a conscious decision.
Yes.
Like, this isn't just a ditto. I'm better at the Punish game, so I should win on FD. So then to lose here is like, ugh.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm really shocked he gets ledge.
Same. Okay. This is where it starts to get a bit nervy, is the...
Did you see the drift back? Like the jump forward, drift back, but then laser forward.
ModestMajor is currently 2-1 up against Frenzy. He was a 3rd seed in his pool.
Was he?
His pool was freaking icon for ModestMajor.
Wow. I saw a it was like a Facebook comment from somebody after when we posted the bracket saying, "Glad to see that Modest is being seeded like as with respect." I was like, well, it's kind of looking wasn't enough.
Yeah, because he was originally in my pool and I think he got put up a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, not enough, but I understand why. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This makes sense.
Not criticism, just observation.
Go to something really different again. I get this.
I don't like that approach. I don't like the in the corner just then Modest is like, I'm gonna nair at him.
And there was the roll
I'm coming. Especially like it might mean nothing, but I hope it's not like I need to close this out.
Yeah.
I have Frenzy on the ropes. He's nervous. Finish him off. Like it's too early for this.
I remember when Archie went 2-0 up against Frenzy, not the Bees, or 2-0 went 2-0 or something like that. And Game 5 was actually somewhat close, but Game 4 was an absolute wash for Frenzy. So I'm wondering if we're going to see a similar kind of pattern. Because this is
possible. If Frenzy makes a very like strong, if he wins this game in a very strong fashion, then I'm very concerned for Modest's mentality for the next game. Because this is looking so strong.
This is looking strong.
Frenzy's a weird one when it comes to mentality as well. I feel like he's one of those people where it's like, in-game can have very strong dips.
Yes.
But because of all the work that he's put in, he can bounce back way faster than most players.
Yeah. And what I've noticed as well is sometimes when people start tilting or choking, they will just crash off a cliff and keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Well, like even like when playing him myself, I've noticed that Frenzy has managed to dip, keep it at a constant level, and then recompose himself well. I basically just repeated what you said, but with a graph.
Well, graphs are good, except for the fact that the people can't see you.
I was doing hand actions and everything, everyone.
That like, I don't know, Frenzy was in so much control, and just that little exchange that makes me concerned. Concern is washed over my face.
Honestly, I'm still holding out hope for a close game 5. I think this just happens sometimes.
It does happen, and Modest is taking it well.
Yeah.
But what it was, Frenzy had such a strong read in his approach.
Yeah.
And that's what Modest needs to adapt to. And the other part that worries me is that, yes, he can camp with lasers, but when his opponent has lasers too, there's like a very clear option. Like if Frenzy's like, I don't want to challenge this laser game in any meaningful way, I'm just going to shoot lasers right back at him.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, good. This is the strong start we wanted to see to have a close
But we're
game.
not biased. So.
No, sorry. I mean, in order to have a game 5 that's going to be interesting to watch. Because Frenzy could have just ran away with it. But now we got a game.
Definitely got a game. And I think this was a very good stage choice for Modest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just because if the strong defense is what gave Frenzy that game,
right? Okay.
And Modest has already shown that he has the punish game to match Frenzy.
Yep. Yeah.
Through winning on FD, if you know this narrative that I'm spinning is correct.
That was an invitation to elaborate, not a, I don't believe you. Okay. Yeah. Can he fit? Ooh, TI's away. He does some Archie-esque F smashes, does Adam, which is another reason I think this stage might be better as well.
I do want to see if I'm sure Modest will watch this back, and so will Frenzy probably. And it would be cool to have Frenzy's take on it if he does watch it, because I'm not 100% completely impressed with Modest's out of shield defense game. I think he relies on the lasers.
I caught him jumping. Randall coming in. Oh,
there was a lot going on there.
Yeah.
Like, Frenzy knew he was going for it, but he didn't put himself in a great position to cover it.
What did that up air achieve? It's worrying if Adam can't take this kill now, but he gets it. Yes, okay, 2 stocks for 2. This was the exact same situation that Archie and Frenzy were in until Archie screwed it. Let's see what happens.
It's just, I'm not, it's the outer shield. The outer shield is like scaring me.
Oh my
beautiful.
God, that's a statement. Can you match this?
I felt like a lot of that combo was Frenzy's invincibility pressure.
Yeah.
Like Modest did not know how to move around it.
Is that?
It was even. They were at 2 stocks, 0%.
It was, and Frenzy just pulled out some sauce that it
really
didn't look like Adam could match, but
yeah. Woo! It was a good set.
Yeah. Wow. Well,